Today we're continuing with our defensive design topic and we're going to be looking at authentication. In terms of what authentication means, it's where you're going to check that the user is who they say they are so that they can use the system, get logged in and allow them on. So most commonly used when people are logging in, you might see it with things like online banking, and quite often when you're in school you might need to log in as well with the school system. We're going to look at a couple of different ways we can do this in Python. In this example, we're going to check that the user has entered the correct username and password, and only if they've got both of them correct will it allow them access. In this example, we're checking that they've got both the correct username and password. If they've entered them both correctly, it will allow them access. If not, it will tell them they can't enter. So on lines 1 and 2, we've got two variables which are storing what the correct username and password are. So the username is Mr. Moore, the password is ABC123. Nice and secure. On line 4, we've got username equals input and it asks them to enter their username. Line 5 is something similar, but this time they're going to enter their password. Now the authentication comes here on line 7, which is where it's going to check if the username matches what it's looking for and the password matches what it's looking for. So if the username is equal to the correct user, which we set on line 1, and the password is equal to the correct password, which we set on line 2, only then it will say access granted. Otherwise, it will say access denied. Let's run the code and just double check it's working. So it's asking us to enter a username. I'm going to get it right first time. We're going to do Mr. Moore all together. And then it's going to ask for the password. I'm going to do ABC123. And it says access granted. Let's run this code again. So this time we'll enter the correct username of Mr. Moore. But I'm going to put ABCD1234 and press enter, and this time it said access denied. So even though the username was right, the password was incorrect, so it's displayed access denied. So it's working correctly, it's authenticating us. We'll do it one more time and see it the other way around. So this time I'm going to put Mr. Space Moore and press enter. Enter password. Well, this time I'm going to put ABC123, which is correct, but it's going to tell us access denied. That username wasn't right because it wasn't expecting a space to be in there. So this is just one example of authentication, but we can improve this code because if someone's going to try and brute force this and keep guessing, they might eventually get there, and we don't want that. So to improve our authentication, I've got another Python program that's just a little bit stronger and will only allow them a certain number of attempts before locking them out. So in this example, it's a little similar to the code, but I'm only asking for a password this time, just to shorten the code really. But you'll get the point because they're only going to have a certain number of attempts before it tells them they've had too many attempts, and that'll be the end of the program at that point. So on line 1, we've got a variable called attempt, and we're going to set it to the integer 0. Line 3, we are going to use a while loop. While attempts are less than 3, which means they've not had 3 goes yet, it's going to do this. It's going to allow them to enter the passwords. So on line 6, if the password matches ABC123, it will say access granted and then break out of that loop. Otherwise, it's going to say incorrect, and it will add 1 onto our counter, which was the variable we set on line 1. It will then loop, and it will then ask them again to enter the password, and it will repeat that. But if they have too many attempts, it will just kick them out and it will say too many attempts, because on line 13, if the attempts are equal to 3, so they had 3 goes, too many attempts. Let's check it. So enter the password. We'll get it wrong first time. Hello. Hello. Hello a third time. Too many attempts, and the program finishes. So at that point, we've been locked out. So our authentication is working. Let's try it again. This time we'll get it wrong once and then do ABC123. Access granted. So again, our authentication is working because when we did get it right, it didn't keep asking us to enter a password because of this break on line 8, and it just means that we come out of that while loop and can continue on. So those are just a couple of authentication techniques that you could use. Give them a try in Python, let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.